And as many of my colleagues have said, it's not necessarily about housing, it's about whether rural communities can survive, rural towns, villages, etc., that have a future. I'm on the Housing Committee, and over the last number of weeks we've had the GAA in, who were saying that it's impossible to get players for various towns throughout Ireland. So we all agree that we need more homes, but we need balanced regional development. And I believe then rural Ireland benefits from that growth. But too many young people, they want to stay in their own communities. They cannot rent, they cannot buy, and in some cases cannot build. I live in rural Ireland, rural Kildare, and trying to get planning permission, even on the farm that I have, is difficult in itself. And we recently had members of the Gaeltacht, residents from the Gaeltacht in, and we were hearing from them how they're committed. The government is committed to protecting the Irish language, but many of them cannot get planning permission to live in their own community. So it seems that the government's policy for protecting the Irish language and the government's policy on housing and planning, they seem to be contradicting and coming against each other. And I saw recently as well with the heritage community, people that own heritage properties, they're saying the government have a wonderful plan on maintaining and restoring heritage properties, which is fantastic, but a lot of them feel that their experience shows that it's impossible to maintain those heritage properties. So good policies, it seems, can sometimes end up working against each other when on the ground. But the reality is rural communities, they have the capacity to grow, and we know that. There are service lands, vacant buildings, underutilised sites all around Ireland, and vacancy and dereliction grants, they've been wonderful. They've kicked the ball out of the park regarding success. But grants alone are not enough. The biggest barriers remain infrastructure and planning, and villages cannot grow unless we get infrastructure sorted out. So at the heart of this is basically about giving the people an opportunity to live and work and raise a family in their own communities. Thank you, Ciarán, and thank you, Minister.